Hi, welcome to my channel. This reading will be for the sign of Aquarius. So I'm just going to go ahead and get straight to your reading. You have the Death. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Or you can have Scorpio in your chart. Okay, one more shuffle. I saw the Seven of Wands. Usually I take Seven of Wands as a sign of victory. But let's see what you have. You have the Four of Wands. You can be dealing with something that has to do with your household or stability. You have the World, the Ace of Wands, the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, like I said earlier, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like you're kind of, with the Seven of Cups here, you're really contemplating about everything that is going on in your life right now. You could be either contemplating on options that are happening throughout your year or your coming year, and how you want to deal with things happening in your life right now. Like how, with this Four of Wands being the first card here, I feel like stability or your household is very important to you right now. Like it's almost like you want to work towards having that stable home, whether it be with someone or just yourself. But I feel like it has a lot to do with your home environment and how you want to live throughout the rest of your year. Like I was saying earlier, maybe you have like certain plans that are happening in a couple of months, or plans that are happening at the end of the year. Like you know that they're coming, and it's almost like you're kind of like in a mode where you're kind of looking at everything first before you start to put in that work. It could be a relationship. It could be maybe you're trying to start something new, start a new business or a company, whatever that means to you. But this with this Ace of Wands here, I feel like you know that it's gonna happen soon, and it's like a brand new beginning on what it is that you want to work on. So there's like a brand new beginning. Two of Wands. So you could be dealing with someone that is out of a distance to you. Six of Wands. I take that as the victory card. Like you have victory on your mind, and you know what it is that you want. Um, Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles here. So you know that there are new things that are happening in your life really soon. You know, with spring around the corner and the weather's starting to get warmer, you want to like you feel motivated to start the new projects that you want to start. Whether that be projects, a new relationship, whatever it is to you, you you you're excited for, what it is to come, and I feel like there are new beginnings that are happening very, very soon. And you're aware of it. It's not like you're, because you've been thinking about it, you've been in the Seven of Cups mode where you've been looking at everything that is possible that you could start on. So I feel like there's a lot of motivation that is coming from your energy here, from what I'm feeling from this reading. Like I feel like you're very motivated and you're excited for what it is to come. But I feel like also that with this Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, you're kind of juggling a lot that is going on in your life right now. And I feel like that's probably the purpose of this reading, is for Spirit to tell you that, like, yes, it's good to be motivated, it's good to be excited about new things, but don't overwork yourself to a point where, you start so many different projects and you kind of like only give so much to each one. Maybe it's time to wean out the ones that you don't really need, and to be able to focus more on the ones that do matter to you and the ones that will benefit you. I just saw 444 on the clock, so you're definitely dealing with your stability and what it is that you feel is good for you in the future. But I feel like Spirit is confirming that, you know, they are excited for the mood that you're in, and they are excited that you found that motivation to finally get out of this rut that you've kind of been in. But they also want to let you know that it's important to to pick out the ones that will really that are very important to you, and you know that it will benefit you in the long run. And to not burn yourself out too much. I feel like that's important in your reading right now. Like, Spirit is really wanting to tell you to not burn yourself out too much, because that's also important. Like, even though you're able to, you know, focus on so many things at once, that takes skill. That takes time to master, to do that. But it's also important to know what it is important to focus on right now. Okay, so I'm gonna get some clarifications just so I could get a better view of, or better detail rather, I feel is important in your reading right now, like what it is that you should hear. And I kind of want to get more into what is happening because it's not completely clear to me. So you have the Four of Pentacles, the Magician. Yeah, so but although that, like I said, you have so many things that you can focus on, with this Four of Pentacles and the Magician, I feel like that is strong confirmation that whatever it is that you do choose to focus on, you will succeed in it. And, you will manifest the things that you need in order to succeed in whatever it is, whether it be like a relationship, a new company. The Two of Pentacles came out twice. So you definitely are juggling different ideas on what it is that you want to focus on. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is a really good outcome for you actually. With Ten of Pentacles is the most abundant card in tarot. Um, Pentacles is about financial, or not just financial, but like abundance. So maybe you already are financially stable, but there are certain things that you want to become more abundant with, whether that be, maybe it's relationships, I don't know, maybe it's a company that is totally out of the normal of what you would do, and you kind of weren't sure if you were going to succeed in it, but I feel like this is confirmation that you will succeed in it, just as long as you keep moving forward and you continue to believe in yourself. And I feel like this is just confirmation that you're gonna succeed in it. I just said that, but let me pull out from the Oracle. So the confirmation, it turned out really well for you. So I feel like there's a lot of success for you in the rest of your year here. I don't know why I keep saying rest of the year. Maybe you've been thinking about, you know, how you haven't quite started your year yet for some reason, and however that resonates with you, you're gonna know. But you haven't, like, you kind of haven't really started your year yet. You kind of are just relaxing at home, waiting till the sun comes out fully, and so that you could start and feel motivated. But I feel like you're at that point now. So I'm gonna grab two from the Oracle. You have Activated Earth and the Blue Flame. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, so like I said, with this Magician here, I feel like whatever it is that you do decide to do, you will manifest success in your life. Because with the Magician, it's about manifesting. And I feel like with the Four of Pentacles here, that also has to do with stability in your finances. So I feel like you are mentally there, and you know that, whatever it is that you focus your attention to, you know that you're going to succeed. And I feel like there is a lot of success that's going to happen. I said that earlier, but it keeps coming up. So when I repeat like certain messages, it's really meant for you to hear. I kind of just like let cards. I just kind of like read cards, and if something keeps repeating, then you definitely are meant to hear it. So perhaps you're kind of doubting yourself that maybe whatever project or whatever it is that you want to bring in your life, you're kind of doubting yourself in a way. You're like, is this gonna happen? Am I gonna succeed? And I feel like this is confirmation telling you that whatever it is that you do decide to focus on, you will be successful at it. Because I feel like with this activated earth and trust where you're led. So I feel like you kind of trust yourself in that way, but at the same time you kind of are doubting yourself with this Two of Pentacles here. You're you're juggling ideas of not just ideas of what it is that you want to manifest or work on, but also perhaps your stability and your emotions. And with the Four of Wands here and Four of Pentacles, that's a lot to do with stability. So you have stability on your mind as well. But I feel like Spirit is confirming you here that, whichever route you do take or whichever path you do choose, you will succeed no matter what it is. And everything will be okay. I feel like you needed to hear that. Someone needed to hear it that, you know, I know that it's very stressful starting new things, but just know that everything will be okay. With this blue flame here, spontaneous awakening, I feel like that has to do with you gaining that motivation to start uh, spontaneous awakening. Like you feel spontaneous in a way where you're like, I want to do this and this and this. Let's go do this and this. Like you feel like you're in that mode right now, and this is you, this blue flame here. I'm gonna grab from the classic tarot here and see if there's any final messages that you have for your reading. You have a really good reading so far. Definitely, I see a lot of success. Yeah, see with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom there, that's you really contemplating on, you know, what can I succeed in? What else can I add into my successful life already? I feel like that's your energy right now. Yeah. See, so the Six of Wands is victory. You're gonna find victory and things are gonna go in your favor with this world here. Yeah, so with this Ace of Cups, yeah, you're gonna be overflowing with success. And it's like, it's almost like you want to share it with other people and you don't want it just to be um, towards you because there's just so much of it. Sometimes you gain so much abundance that you don't want to celebrate it alone. And with this Eight of Swords here, maybe there was something in the past that kind of made you feel bound. Yeah, it could have been a heartbreak. Or this could be something where you feel like you might break someone's heart, and it's kind of making you feel stuck in a way because you feel bad that you know as you're moving forward to success, you don't want a relationship or you don't want something, whatever this is. It could be a friendship, it could be a romantic, but you feel like you have to leave people behind. This person could be out of a distance, or maybe travel is on your mind, and you feel like you have to, you know, turn your back against this person so that you could move forward in your life and succeed in these other avenues that you have going for you. Aside from that, I still see that you have a lot of success coming to you and a lot of abundance. I keep saying that. But there is this relationship that you have on the side where you're thinking about it, but I don't feel like it's bothering you too much. You just know that maybe you have to be the bad person in this relationship to end it. Because you already know that it's ending, but you have to be that bad person to do it. Unfortunately, because you don't want to hurt people's feelings, but you just know that you have to, and I feel like you're done with this cycle with this person. Wow. Good reading. I hope that helped you, and thank you for watching.